Hello everybody and welcome to Game Bros. I am joined by my brother who goes by the tag Pyro.
Hello.
And you guys can call me Ravager. Today we're going to be playing Horizon Forbidden West. Now at the very beginning, it does a little recap of Horizon Zero Dawn. If you would like to watch the recap, you can watch it. Or if you don't, there are, timestamps in the description of the video where you can skip ahead. But if you want to watch it, then here's the recap.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
So that's what happened in the world, and as you can tell, we play as Silence in this one. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so
people didn't like Aloy in the first one, so whatever. So noting something real quick. It says Horizon 2. At first I thought it was like Horizon equals Forbidden West, and I was like, what's that, like 2 dash? But it's a
Forbidden
2.
West TM. All right, let's go ahead and so Pyro's playing this. I've beaten it, and I would put this on par, if not maybe a little bit better than Forbidden West, or than Horizon Zero Dawn. I really liked it. I would just play it on like either normal or hard. I played it on normal and it was pretty hard.
Okay, I'll do hard.
You want to do hard? You're gonna.
Well, I like a difficult.
Okay.
Whatever, but I also don't want to just go nuts with whatever.
All right.
What is this one? Minimal HUD information.
I did
look at the
guided. So Explorer, your HUD kind of like fades to the background when you don't need it.
Yeah, I'll
it's
do
up
this.
to you. Okay, guided.
Just for the sake of I'm not playing this on my own. Sorry, yeah.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People
She looks directly at the camera.
Yeah.
Soon, I'll starve.
I feel like I'm being watched. Or somebody's controlling me.
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of GAIA. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
Gosh darn weeds.
I'm always left alone.
This is just the whole game is a commercial for Miracle Grow.
A weed killer
That's
thing.
it. Yeah,
so.
yeah. No, I was gonna say like, I have the same dream, which is a convenient tutorial showing the player how to control.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
like
This
which has
world
happened
is
and
your
it's
legacy,
works.
Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away.
They do a good job
The valley
of
below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
It's in the necklace the whole time.
yeah. They do a good job
Did you
of
break open the necklace?
of showing the player how to play again by introducing Varl
Varl?
again.
If it isn't
Varl!
Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the
Varl!
North.
You
Yeah.
know
It's like
I hate
Carl.
being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover.
He's a
I'll
commander
have to
in
explain everything
Star
as we
Trek.
go.
It's a long story.
Yeah. He's an android. He's not human, but he acts human.
Yeah,
He's basically
it's-
human.
We'll get to it, Varl. It's a long story.
What's Star Trek? He's like, it's a show.
You see like
What's a
this all
show?
the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Yeah, it's cool because they introduced Varl, so now Aloy has to show Varl, hey, this is how you use your bow. Well, I mean, he knows how to use a bow, but this is how you scan things. This is how you... So it's kind of an interesting way to show the player how to play again. Or for people who've never played the first one and just went to the second one for whatever reason.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe it's just that's the time you picked up the new game and that's
Got
the
a
one you went
couple
for.
of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
I would.
When I
would
saw
recommend
this, I was
not-
like, oh, please let this be co-op. Because I thought, one
yeah,
person's
yeah.
Aloy, one person's Varl,
These
but
plants
it's
don't look
not,
like the ones in
sadly.
the sacred
That would be
lands.
so cool, though. This is what I want in a game. Now, I love games like this. I mean, single player is great.
All right, we should keep
But
going.
I would love an open world game like this
Might
that
wanna
was
grab more of these
co-op.
plants along the way.
Like Skyrim. If Skyrim
Yeah,
was
good
co-op,
idea.
now there's a mod to make it co-op, but I mean, just have this huge open world game and make it co-op. That would be so awesome.
So one thing I've always found funny in Horizon Zero Dawn, like look at her vertical. Not to say you couldn't do that, because like there are people that have like
It's because she has the focus.
yeah, it's focus. The focus tells her when to jump. No.
And she's, you know,
light's
a clone of
breaking, too.
Elizabeth Sobek, so Elizabeth Sobek played in
It
the
has-
WNBA.
Yeah, before she did schooling.
Yeah.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
I mean, it doesn't look like it has spores. It looks like a plant, but maybe it.
Those
Yeah, I don't know.
ruins.
I mean, it's
That's where we need to go.
definitely not normal.
So I have played
Ways
this.
down.
Let's go this way.
Pyro has not. So there's going to be
I'm
an
gonna put these ropes in,
interesting,
but
you know, I'm
can
not
use
going
the
to give
line
any
to slide down.
spoilers for sure.
Find
But if
anything
Steven's
good?
like, or Pyro's like, I don't know where to go, I don't know, then I can kind of help.
If Steve,
Yeah.
I mean, if
Well, I'm trying to refer to
no,
you
you're
as your
good.
tag.
I
so-
probably will mess that up too, but it's just funny. I'm just, no, I don't really care that much. Oh,
Well,
okay,
I'm trying to
there's
refer to you as your tag because you've also got another channel
It's an AI.
called Pyro, right?
a-
At
which
this point,
hasn't.
It's hard to explain.
Well,
Well,
still at this
okay.
point, like this is going to be my main like editing
set
and
of
whatever, so
instructions
I haven't
that
done
can
anything on
fix
that
the
yet.
world.
yeah.
What is she saying?
Salvaging machine
There's
parts.
Flint Hawks.
No. She said something about instructions to fix the world. Probably what Gaia
Looks like they
was.
left a carcass behind.
Yeah, she's trying to find Gaia, a
Gaia's
backup of Gaia, because it got restarted, but it's like it's glitched and it's not working properly because there's the blight that's spreading and growing, and you're like, how? Okay, that's obviously not part of the restoration program. So
Well, yeah, there's nothing to tell.
And then if you remember at the end, I think Gaia.
A lot of arrows in that machine.
I don't know what happened to Gaia in the end of it. It didn't really say in this one.
from what I remember, it was like there was a signal that was allowing the AI to be severed from Gaia, and to try
Oh,
to
that's
stop
right.
it, she
Gaia
like,
had to kill herself.
basically, yeah.
She had to,
And
kill herself
so-
so that, And then we stopped Hades, so yeah, we
Someone
never
took down
met
his
Gaia.
machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't think.
I don't know. We better craft some weapons of
Same.
our own.
Okay,
Might be
different,
trouble
but
with that.
same on that.
Good thing we already picked
Yeah,
up some ridgewood.
they made a lot of quality of life improvements in this one that I really liked as well. Like, for example, you can hold more than 10 medicinal things. They just go
There's a
into your
ladder.
storage,
Which
But
which is super nice.
Nothing
which
a
to me
well-placed
is
arrow can't knock
I'm
free.
fine with that.
Just have to target the lock.
Well, that's easy.
After you.
But that doesn't make sense. I mean, you're already carrying way more than you physically could, but so it doesn't really matter. Kind of like Skyrim, you holding like 600 pounds of weight on your back. But it's like, you know, okay, 10 out of 10, yeah, you have all your medicinal herbs, and they just like, oh, just put it in your reserve.
I don't know.
Okay, you know, but yeah, it's
The
nice that you just
transmission.
have healing item or healing.
We need to find a way in. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
This is the map. Okay.
Yeah.
You basically wanted to see what
Down this way.
what the area was. But it's not like it's always in the center. It's just more likely to be toward, sort of toward the center.
Never seen one of
This
those.
grass is magical. It makes you invisible. You just say never seen one of those before?
Yeah.
Machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay,
Okay, see how parts of it are glowing?
it's eye.
Those are its weak spots.
It's a weak spot.
Right.
Don't repeat what I say,
Yeah,
Varl.
Varl. Jeez, I'm trying to teach here.
So Burrower, a common recon machine that emits a high-pitched sound to alert. So this is the Watcher.
And let's look at all the variants. So first there's Burrower,
Okay,
and then there's unknown,
yeah.
unknown.
That's a lot of variants.
Yeah, there
I wonder if there's
is.
just like, I am curious.
There's a snow burrower, a rock burrower, a grass burrower, a flower burrower. No, I don't know.
I probably can't. I probably don't have the. Oh, I do have it.
Silent Strike.
You're dead.
Yep, it's dead.
Okay, cool. I was just thinking like, 'cause
coming.
There's more. Quick, hide in the grass. Varl, I said hide. Get in the grass. There we go.
can I?
They are also weak to fire.
Can I mark him?
R2, or maybe you can't do it yet.
Concentrate.
Yeah, you haven't gotten to that yet.
Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna see you. He saw you. This is.
I don't have that now. I need to remember that.
Oh, dodge. This is a stealth only run, so this is the end right here.
Yeah.
Because Steven broke stealth.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, these guys can throw rocks at you.
They can jump.
They've got good jumping skills. But it's nice because the AI companions in this they actually
How does the
help.
focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
Oh yeah, Varl is still a little antsy about exploring ruins because they're
They're forbidden.
holy and forbidden.
I mean, like,
I know they made
here's
some
a
tech
question.
trades with Zero Dawn, but
Let me.
why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Yes. So why would he even be okay coming here? Like, isn't he going to be cast out because they're forbidden? Like, that's the whole thing with the ruins. Or do they ever get
I
into...
think they kind of got over that because they learned about the world and all that stuff.
And the fact that All Mother is inside of a
hold for
machine.
identiscan.
Yeah.
A ruin.
Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
So do you know who this is? This is the Far Horizon people, which they'll explain. But
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not
not-
recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Who are they, you said?
Far Horizon is the name of the.
Don't know that.
Yeah,
name.
they recap. They'll tell you.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Metal clamp can be dislodged with pulling force. Do I have pulling force?
Yeah, your hands. No, I'm just kidding.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
That's a dead person, Varl. It's not a something.
Some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out. Part of a machine could help fix the gears. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
Pull caster versus the grapple caster or something. I don't know.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
I like how, like almost insecure she is about the name of the. You're like a pole caster, I guess. You know. So she's got some crazy strength.
Yeah.
I mean, technically they're supposed to say, "Oh yeah, it's the gear that's pulling it." Like, not really.
That worked
Well,
better than
it
I
also
thought.
wouldn't work because she's holding on to the.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
What's this thing for?
But like nobody in this world could do that. I don't think.
Data console.
Because that rubble would be
this?
like super heavy.
Yeah, I mean, concrete is just inherently heavy. I mean, if it was like really crumbled, then you could probably pull it out and it would fall.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
So we get to learn what the
Wonder what's
Far
in this
Zeniths wanted to do.
auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
It's a big room where things are spoken of and stuff.
Our plan to survive the apocalypse is to not see
get
the
up there.
apocalypse when it happens. Why do ostriches hide their heads in the sand?
Wait.
When they do that, the apocalypse passes them by. So if we just close
that
our
works.
eyes when the apocalypse
That pole caster's
happens,
useful. Too bad there's only one.
Yeah.
then it won't
Don't
We
worry,
will
I'll
affect
find you another way up.
us. Yeah, so now we have to help Varl. Because he doesn't have a polecaster. He's not cool like us.
And do the same thing. Wow. Like waited till she was almost to hit the ground again, and then just like throw my Spider-Man, whatever, you know. Yeah, because okay, I didn't mean to. Okay.
Yeah, don't. Circle is not drop. It is kick off the wall and jump away. I learned that, which
makes
is
sense
weird.
Being, well, it's the dodge button, and this is the crouch button, so that does make sense. But I think it is, and the other one it's drop. But
Yeah, that's why. Because
I'm just-
that happened to me several times. I'm
Well, I'm
like
also thinking
push circle to drop, and she jumps.
because you have or you will get a paraglider, it's nice to be able to jump off and do that.
Nope,
Or not? Okay.
you weren't sprinting. You were just kind of.
Well, it's not telling. Like, I guess it'll have that little point. I just need to remember to look for that before I just jump off and assume I can grapple to the edge or whatever.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
What ladder?
Oh, it's right there. I thought that was.
Oh, I thought that was Varl. Yeah.
I thought it was highlighting Varl, being like, "This is Varl. You have to help him."
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Okay, now that I'm close enough, I'm assuming. Really?
It has. Well, it has to do that symbol for it to.
Oh, I think I'm not holding it enough. Okay, wow.
It goes across on the other one,
Yeah.
and you're like, ah.
I was also like, she stands underneath it, pulling this heavy box, and I'm like, no, don't do that. And then it just
Yeah,
like
watch
crushes her.
out.
It crushes her, and it's like, well, okay. Oh, at first I was like, dust in the air, but that's, I guess,
part of their
Yeah,
presentation.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
Right into the sun.
Right.
The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones can fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
He's like, how did it blow up? I'm like,
Is that why
we
I
do
was
have to
gonna
go
give them
over
a backup
all
of
this
GAIA?
physics and stuff about how rockets work. We're not going there, Varl.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Above us. What is that thing?
I'm not gonna kill those Arsalan. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Now, I can be seen, but you can't. So just stand by that one. And then when I kill the
I
right
know,
one...
really. For some reason, they don't take you
Just sneak up
seriously.
on it to take it out of
So
the sphere.
you can just stand by it,
Might see me.
and it almost saw you.
I should scan it first.
Yeah, I'm used to having
Check its
stealth
patrol
gear.
path.
Yeah, not yet. All right, those burrowers are dead. Let's continue on to the
Took
backup.
all of them out via stealth, except the ones I didn't.
Yes.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it
I'm
didn't
noticing
suffer
it's
long.
only foxes that are dying from the blight.
What is it with foxes and the blight? There's a connection. No. Yeah, nice
It's the
little.
only animal that the developers had the
must have
copyright
used
to use.
explosives
Like,
against
what are you
machines.
talking about?
They managed to get a couple.
Yeah, we can't use boars or doves or anything because, you know, we want to get sued.
There's a
Like, by
barricade
who?
here. Machines must have broken through.
More machines. What are these? These are
I've seen this machine before.
scroungers.
Scrounger.
Okay, they're basically
Which are
scrappers.
pretty much, yeah, they're scrappers.
See where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place
I'm trying
one of
to
those
I'm trying to
traps
remember
right
what
in
they
its
do
path.
differently.
You have a... What is that? It's not
It is a
telling me.
resource container. It says
Okay,
it
the
right
resource
there.
container.
That is a
Power
power
cell. Okay,
cell.
okay. So they don't have the radar from. Looks like they don't have the radar that a scrapper does. Did nothing.
You have to hit it off. It'll do a lot more damage when you hit it off. Varl, we're on the same team. Jeez, buddy. What? But he's hitting you. Like, this is funny.
Gosh.
I mean, I know he can't do damage to you, but it's just funny.
Let's keep going then.
That machine we saw earlier must be on.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Don't worry, Aloy. We're not gonna have to fight it. Games don't do that, where they're like, "Oh, a giant machine," and then we have to fight it. No,
Yeah.
that wouldn't happen.
That would be very lame. Where it's like it shows you something at the the third level, and then like it kind of alludes to it here and there, and then you finally see it, and then it just leaves, and you're like,
Yeah. Or it would be funny
Whoa.
if it's like
Picking up out
leading up to it and everything, and then it's like, whoa, there it is. But then like it's like on the edge of a cliff or something, and the rocks
To the storms,
break and it
the
just
blight.
falls off and
Yeah, it
dies.
just
Rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah, but I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center.
Yeah, and I don't
We'll need to
think
cut through
Varl
that big
knows that
building
you're a
right out
clone
there.
of Elizabeth.
Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
So that
lot of
little
glyphs.
lore was Far
tuck this
Zenith
away to
and
study later.
Elizabeth Sobek and Horizon Zero Dawn reached an agreement where Zero Dawn gave Apollo to Far Zenith, and Far Zenith gave Horizon Zero Dawn and Elizabeth Sobek some other supplies and stuff. So that was pretty much the gist of it. So they reached an agreement, which is interesting, because Apollo is a part of Gaia, and they handed a copy of Apollo over to the Far Zeniths, which is
which
interesting.
it's funny because that's the one where it's like the how
That
to,
looks like
you
the
know,
way
the
we
human
came.
knowledge and whatnot. So I'm curious if
So that's
they.
backwards.
This is backwards.
Yeah, Varl just said that looks like the way we came.
Okay. Get out of the way. Because that's something that Ted Farrow in the beginning, like, deleted, and that's why no one knows what happened to the old ones because it
Yeah.
was lost. So I'd be curious.
It's
Go
there-
through
to
here
the
to the
left.
left. Okay. I would be curious to see like what comes of that because if they have a copy, whether or not that'll be the case, I don't know. But it's like if they have a copy,
Well, Far
You know.
Zenith is the ship that she was saying
1,000 years old.
that it exploded or something in an orbit.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
So, I mean,
well, it would just be like if they have a
some kind of
copy of a
meaning
file
or-
and they send another copy of the file,
door
like
on
you
the
still
other
have two
side's locked.
copies, but they could have
There's
just
another one of
put it
those
on the
glowing
ship and that was
things
it.
by the
I don't know.
table.
Projector.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Varl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Varl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
I do find it funny that during that executive summary, they're like, if we get caught stealing Gaia, they may not give us Apollos. I'm like, that is
The guy,
like,
whoever was in charge of the
over
Far
here.
Zenith, whoever it was, whatever,
found something you can
was a
use.
huge jerk. Like, oh, I think he's trying to hand you something.
Weapon. Thanks, Varl. We
what
should
weapon
keep
was
moving.
that small?
No, I
After
think
you.
it's on the ground. I don't know.
Frost blast sling?
Yeah, frost blast thing. Okay. Yeah, like huge jerk. Like, oh yeah, we need Gaia or we want Gaia. We're just gonna steal it. You know, we're just gonna steal it.
But it's just funny. They're like, they may not give us the already agreed upon. I'm like, you can't steal from somebody and then expect them to hold up their end of an agreement that you're like,
Yeah.
you know what, we don't care.
Down here.
We're just gonna do our own thing. Like it was funny. Oh gosh, just funny to me. I'm like, they may not give us. I'm like, they're not going to. Why would you even assume that?
I think we're almost back outside.
Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same
Giant.
direction we're going.
Worm snake thing. It's actually a snail. Which is really shells really far up.
Yeah. So Aloy just commented to Varl where she's been all these months. She's been looking in all these different places for a backup of Gaia. But what did she say? Ted Farrow
Yeah, is that a ship or a
purged
plane or
all
something?
the backups of Gaia. Kind of looks like it. Yeah.
Imagine going
Looks
up
like
to
a
the
ship.
stars in that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool. Ooh, another
Awesome.
data log thing.
Machines tore right through them.
So those are the Oseram that created the Polecaster. They named it Hook and Pole, which is a really interesting name. And they came here to, yeah, obviously just delve and find stuff. And that creature that we've been seeing pretty much killed them all. So that's kind of what his journal, what it said.
That's straight up a snake.
What are they like? Why are they biting that ship? Like, what are they trying to do?
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement, convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll
She
figure
takes
it
her
out.
bow. It's like,
Just wait here.
Yeah.
Aloy?
how the? And then it just falls over.
Yeah,
You're
she
like,
shoots
me.
one arrow at it. It's like, ding, and then it falls. Oh
Just
man!
need to get over to the shuttle.
All right, now we're heading over to the the shuttle, and there's more machines to kill. We're climbing to the top of this here tower, and I think we have to climb to both sides or something like that to
No.
to release the shuttle.
Oh, that sounds good.
That doesn't sound good. Yeah, well, we're climbing a giant rusty building.
I don't know if they know how rust works. Just because it's like
It's getting bad.
they'll clamber on, like she especially, like clamber on buildings and whatnot. And I'm like, I would not touch that.
Yeah, like all this, like
Yeah, like, you have
what
no-
is- that is just
You
dangerous.
have no idea how.
She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna trust this. Yeah, like I mean, that would
That was close.
that'd be so scary. No way.
On to the next.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
really, any of the ruins she's climbing, it's just like
Be able to make
it's been
that jump.
1,000 years, something like
There's
that.
a cable here. Maybe I can.
And they're just what?
I mean, well, honestly, the fact that these have stayed is speaks to the ingenuity
place is
of the
really
old
holding
ones.
together.
Like they built stuff that lasts.
Yeah. There's like,
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle
why are
in
you telling me
place.
to go here?
I
Okay.
think there's a control console nearby.
Control. Oh yeah,
If I
those.
can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Yeah, those clamps. Okay. All right, so we need to keep
through that? I want to
climbing
get this
and release those shuttle clamps. Oh wow! Ooh, that was close. Like right as he detected you, you were able to still silent sneak attack him.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Got this place to myself now.
All right, all of them are dead.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
They're like, what's going on up there? Yeah, it was.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Convenient elevator just appeared. I mean, granted, it fell down, so I probably can't use it to climb up, but
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
he just dislodges this, 700-pound thing of metal that's being wedged by something that's 1,500 pounds. Yeah, she could do it. Like, no.
The music in this game is another nice thing I've learned to really enjoy.
Touch the cables.
We gotta keep climbing this.
Okay, that was.
I know that
I
was
ran
interesting.
off the stairs and then jumped and like, okay. She's the little snap-on worked there, I guess, but yeah, I mean, that's one thing we've talked about before, but it's like music in video games. I feel like music in video games is a lot more important than it is in movies. I think it's very important in movies, but but because the game is, especially when you're playing for a very long time, it's not a 3-hour thing. It's you play for 20 hours. Like, it has to be good music.
I don't remember how many hours I put in this. Like, I reached max level in this. I don't think I ever reached max level in the first one. And it's nope. Still one more? Yeah, one more. Okay. Yeah, I reached max level in this just from doing...
actually, I think I can get it from... Oh, I can't
Yeah, you can't aim
I can't
anywhere
aim
up.
further up. I can see it.
But yeah, there's so many quests in this. I just got... Once I reached max level, I was like, okay, no reason to do any more quests. I did the ones I wanted then at that point. I was like, okay, this one, I want to see the story, or this one has a good reward. But yeah.
They're like, my father's dying. We need medicine. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not going to get anything.
What do you
for
have to
doing
offer
that.
me? Like, experience. We don't really have anything. We're poor. Like, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm already max level. I can't really use experience at this point. Yeah, I'm sorry.
As you're walking away, they're like, please help us. You're like, oh, no, I'm sorry.
There's the other connector.
All right, here we go. Let's launch. There we go.
Fall. Smash.
Wait, isn't it supposed to... The whole thing is supposed to fall, right? Not just the...
Yeah, I would...
Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, it's holding us.
Yeah, this is when you probably should leave.
It would be cool if they had curse words that were more
Like,
relative to their
historical
culture.
appropriate? Yeah.
Well, I mean, who knows? Like, Aloy might know them because she's had the focus and she can read. And I can. Okay, that's a curse word. I know what that is.
Yeah.
But you'd think, as a people, the Nora. Oh gosh, and one of those.
Right. Would have had something that's not that.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center.
All right, time to kill a snake, a giant old snake.
Okay. where's that weak
Snake.
spot?
It's just called a snake. Like, wow.
Snake. It's a snake.
What was that under? Or what was that?
I don't remember. It's been so long.
I'm not even sure what I'm doing.
I'm
other
a
than-
snake. There we go. Okay, 33. Woo!
Oh gosh.
Wow. That would have been a
Yeah,
good.
like I'm not looking for a screenshot. I'm looking to not die, though.
Oh, he's down quickly. Oh no, he wasn't. He wasn't
only
knocked.
joking.
Oh! Is that a? No, that's not a weapon. You can knock off their weapons and use it against them. I think there's certain weapons on the Slitherfangs that you can use. Oh, hey!
Something happened.
You got him at like half health, I think. And now he's free. Yeah, now he's free.
I've got to take this thing down fast. Trap maybe. Frost ammo. Or my focus might find something.
So yeah, you do everything she said. You can use your focus, see if you can find, because I'm pretty sure the game gave you weapons to use against him. So like, what's that to the left? Go back. That against the rock? Yeah, yeah, that's a weapon.
Let's see what this can do.
Oh, hey, okay, that does electric damage. Oh, dude, that is destroying him. Okay, it's out, but that did a lot of damage. Nice.
I think I shot the purple thing off because
Nice.
it did more damage than I thought it would.
Got him.
It's dead. Finally.
Oh man, we killed it. Okay.
And data center?
The data center should be straight ahead.
Oh, Varl, thanks for the help, by the way.
I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
He's gonna have to find another way around. We finally made it to the
Once I
data
get the
center.
backup, I can reboot Gaia.
We can get the backup,
Fix the system,
heal the blight. This will be a really, this is a really short
That's
game.
right.
That's all you have to do.
It's like an
It's
hour,
still there.
hour and 20 minutes. That's how
Okay.
long we've been playing.
I should find the server room.
Ooh, more lore. So
It's
they
great,
were,
yeah.
they were gonna out Oswald, their spokesperson, which is jerk thing to do, because he was promised a position, and they're like, you know what?
No.
There's too many people. Yeah, we got to cut someone. So how about you? That's just like,
Please be
jeez.
here.
Yeah, cross your fingers, Aloy.
It's like you walk in, Backup of Gaia. Like, wow. This is
Yeah.
pretty.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
I was about to say, he shouldn't be good at writing because they don't do that at all. Not to say he couldn't kind of learn the basics real quick, but, you know, the first 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, we're like, what's going on?
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Murad, that's rain.
Yeah.
It's a normal thing. You know how the crops grow? No.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
All right, guys, this is Horizon Forbidden West. So we're going to be probably doing a full playthrough of this. Let us know what you think down in the comments. If you made it this far, I know this is a really long episode, but consider subscribing. We're going to do our best to upload as much as we can on this channel. We don't have a set schedule, I don't think, yet, but if we do, it'll be a part of the banner. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.